So talk about that then, Dr. Connealy, the causes that you've seen for this cancer epidemic that we have.
Well, there are a multitude of different causes, and we'll start out with one. We'll talk about toxins. So toxins, and because patients always come to me and say, oh, you think I'm toxic, Dr. Connealy? Of course, every single one of us has toxins, and each one of us handles them differently and uniquely. So like, you may be able to be exposed to heavy metals and your body just gets rid of it and fine and you function perfectly. But another person will get a very, very serious illness. Okay. So, but there's toxins. There's toxins in the air, there's toxins in the water, there's toxins in the food, and then there's toxic food. And then there is the air, did I say air we breathe, yeah. Food, water, everything that we're exposed to on a daily basis. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed and during sleep, there's toxicity everywhere around us. We're living in a sea of toxins, period, end of story. Yes, are we trying to make changes now? Yes, we are. Are we making immediate changes? No, it's going to take time because we've made some decisions and our decisions determine our future, and we've made some decisions that really aren't working for us today. So now we've got to unring the bell now. And so we are doing it. People like you, people like me, there's many people who have lots of platforms who are trying to change the universe. And so, because we know we're not in the right direction, but we are moving towards the right direction, I believe. Because, and like, if doctors aren't going to be on board, patients are on board, and patients are going to change doctors.
Right, because the patients actually are the ones that hire the doctors.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so the power is really with the people.
Right, so anyway, so you're talking about heavy metals, mercury, lead, toxins. You're talking about insecticides and pesticides. You're talking about all the plastics. You know, National Geographic did a beautiful expose on plastics. CNN did an unbelievable expose called The Plastic Ocean. Because plastic is not biodegradable, and it's in everything. It's in the fish, it's in the polar bears, it's in us, and it is destroying our biochemistry of every cell in our body. Then we have electromagnetic fields. Electromagnetic fields are all these inventions of electricity, from the phones to the iPads to computers to cell towers to your electric car to everything.
The things that we can't see.
Right, the things that we can't see. I always tell people it's not what we see, it's what we don't see. And the mind can only see what it knows. Right. So, but this invisible energy smog, the energy smog basically, electro-energy smog is all around us. And so, yes, so we have to create our personal space so that we can survive in it. Then you have medications. Those are drugs. You have drugs that are immunosuppressants. You have hormones, disruptors that cause, problems in our body, because our hormones are the natural drugs of our body. So there's a whole slew of toxins all around us, and we have to decide, and you've got to work with someone who understands the role of toxins.